Hey, what's up, Sean? My name is Steven. Your team said to go ahead and shoot this video over to you. Hey, man, in this video, I'm going to show you three things that you can do today to start bringing in more high quality jobs to your business. So, by the end of this video, if you can see that I have the technical know how to get you more high quality jobs, and shoot me back a message and we can chat. Or you can just take this information and implement it yourself, and that's fine. Now, I don't want to waste any more of your time or mine, so I'm going to jump right into this. The three things I'll be going over are content, citations, and backlinks. So content is everything on your front page here. Now, most business owners, they understand the importance of content, but they're unclear exactly how much content and what type of content Google is looking for. So what I did first is I grabbed all your words on your front page and I put them in this word counter here. So currently, you have 560 words, 61 words on your home page. And why is that important? See, Google likes to see at least 1,500 words of content on a front page, especially in the HVAC industry. This gives you plenty of opportunity to fit in what we call buyer intent keywords and key phrases, which basically it's what people are searching for when they're searching for your services with an intent to buy. So I went ahead and pulled up the number one competitor, and I know you're commercial, but Horn HVAC is coming up number one on commercial HVAC and residential HVAC search results. So I'm pulling them up. Now, what I did is I plugged them into a tool that I subscribe to called Ahrefs. This tool gives me some behind the scenes views of what Google uses to actually rank websites. Now, in the past 30 days, hornvac.com, their website was found for 333 keywords, and their site was clicked on almost 2,000 times. Now, mind you, they they offer plumbing and electrical services too, so some of those clicks are for that, but the majority are for HVAC. So let me go. I went ahead and plugged you into the same tool, redblue.com. In the past 30 days, your site was found for 11 keywords and it was clicked on 72 times. So let's go back to our competitor and click on their keywords and see exactly what they're being found for. So as you can see, they have HVAC Charlotte, Charlotte HVAC. And if you are just targeting commercial, we'd want to find that. But they have all these location based buyer intent keywords, which is important to have the location on those keyword terms because without them, if it's this HVAC, that opens it up for nationwide searches and global searches. So somebody in like Texas could actually pull your site up when looking for HVAC. Um, I mean, it could happen. I've seen searches from other countries come in through here. So what you could do is go and look at all their keywords and see which ones are relevant for your site and put them on your site and put them on not only once but more times than they have it. Each one that you need that you are shooting for your services, you'd see how many times they had that term on their site and you put it on your site more. So if they had it on once, you put it on twice. The ones they have on twice, you put it on three times on yours. That way you dominate them in that content department. Next thing I'd like to go over are citations. So when people are searching terms like HVAC Charlotte NC or commercial HVAC commercial, anything like that, studies have shown that, and it's studies by Google have shown that about 45% of people searching these team terms are going to click on a business in this pack here, right here. And this is called the map pack. This has to do with your Google business profile. Now, there's three organic that are here all the time, and then this one's sponsored. So this is not organic. This is just a paid for ad. So it will change. So I'm really primarily talking about these three. So most people are under the impression that it's reviews that get you ranked in here. And that's not the case. If that was the case, Morris Jenkins would be on the top with 32,000 reviews, and Charlotte Heating and Air would not even be on the list. So it's not reviews and it's not pictures on your Google business profile or anything like that. It has to do with citations. So what is a citation? A citation is your business's name, address, and phone number on a directory online. Directory examples are Yelp, Angie, Yellow Pages, White Pages. There's a ton of them, and I'm sure you guys already have a lot. But we've seen that it's usually the businesses with between 3 and 400 citations that tend to dominate this map pack. So the good news is there's tools out there that will actually show us what and how many citations each of these businesses have. So we can literally see what Horn has. So for example, say Horn HVAC had 300 citations. You could go down the list, grab all the ones that you don't have already, and then when you're done, you'd want to add at least 50 to 100 more to really dominate this pack here, right? So underneath the map pack is what we call Google's organic search results listing. And this number one spot gets the most clicks out of any spot on the page. Whereas the map pack is splitting up 45% of the clicks in between these three. This gets right around 40% of clicks all by itself. And the main driver here are backlinks. So you get found with your keywords and you get ranked with your backlinks. So what are backlinks? It's other relevant websites linking back to your website. And they work kind of like online referrals. And the more relevant that site is that links back to you, the better. So for example, let's say you have a local blog page or a popular industry site linking back to you. That's what's going to help push you up in Google's rankings. But since you are an HVAC company, and say you have like McDonald's linking back to you, even though it's popular and gets a lot of traffic, you guys don't sell burgers, so Google's not going to rank you on HVAC searches. So let's go and revisit this tool that I showed you earlier with the keywords. And this is our competitor. And they have a backlink section here. And so right now, Horn HVAC currently has 3.5 thousand backlinks. So a huge number. You guys have 206. Now, this isn't as bad as it looks, right? Because these are the individual backlinks, but what we're worried about is where they're coming from. So you are getting 206 backlinks from a total of 75 other websites, different websites, not 206 different websites. It's 75. So you're getting more than one on some of these. So when we look at our competition now, sure, they're getting a lot. 3.5 is enormous, but it's coming from 282 websites. So, and it's not really about the amount, even though that does come into play. It's more about the relevance, like I was talking about. So, but we do know that they have a lot of relevant domains they're getting them from. So, because they're ranking number one. So, what you would want to do is if we click on this referring domains number, it'll actually give us a list of the websites they are acquiring backlinks from. So you can go down this list and acquire backlink. You want to acquire backlinks from every one of these. And the ones that you already have, which you probably already have some of these, backlinks from some of these. The ones that you don't, you want to match them and grab them. If you were to do that along with matching the content, you would actually be in the running for that number one spot there. Now, to really push you over the top and keep you there, I would do that with the top 3 to 5 websites. The same thing I just showed you. If you did that, you would claim that number one spot. And then if you had the most citations, you would claim the number one spot here as well. Because right now, Horn HVAC, they're the authority when it comes to HVAC services in Charlotte, right? Because they're on top of the map pack and they're on top of and that's usually not the case. Usually it's a different business up here and a different business down here, but they got them both. So let's go ahead and recap what we went over today. So first thing, you want at least 1,500 words on your front page with the right keywords and the right amount of keywords. Second, you want to be in at least 300 to 400 directories to really dominate this map pack area. Lastly, backlinks, right? So you need more relevant websites linking back to your site to show Google that you guys are the authority when it comes to commercial HVAC services in the Charlotte area. Now, if you were to do this, it would take a little bit of time to rank, but you guys would be number one. Now, you can take this information, like I said at the beginning, and implement it yourself, and that's fine. Or you can save yourself some time and book a discovery call with me. Again, my name's Steven. I live right here in North Carolina, just outside of Fayetteville, you can just reply back to this email or call me at 910-551-2006. Now, I hope this video was educational for you and it showed you some practical tips that you can apply to go ahead and start outranking your competition. At the very least, I just ask that you give me a little bit of feedback on this video and let me know how I did. But other than that, I really appreciate your time and have a great day. Take care. Bye.